Subs suck. There were sirens earlier. I doubt they were for me, but who knows? Alright, first, to talk about why dubs are better is because I can focus on the fucking animation. Like, if I'm watching a sub, I'm reading, like, the whole time. Very rarely can I look up from the subtitles. Maybe this is just my issue because I'm not a fast reader, but it is a problem because, like, for example, Lord of the Mysteries. That animation is fucking superb. But I'd missed like 95% of it because I was like too fucking focused on trying to read the story. Like, I don't want to read a novel when I'm watching a show, if that makes sense. And dubs don't do that. You can, like, I already understand the language that is being spoken in, so I can just watch the images in front of me, if that makes sense. Another thing, when I'm hearing the dialogue spoken in a language that I automatically recognize, I've already learnt all the like social indicators of how people are feeling in that language. And when I'm watching an anime, there's a little bit of a disconnect where I need to like use my cultural lenses, like an art teacher would say, and try to figure out how they enunciate their words, because they speak in a completely different word order and with completely different word structures than us in English. And I can't, like, I don't fully get it. Like, some voice acting can still be really good and still get the message across, but like emphasis on certain words and things like that, I won't just get because of the, cultural and language barrier when like watching a sub. I'm a slow reader. Let's say a character is saying something and then a whole bunch of text pops up at once. And I'm like, fuck, okay, pause. And then I read it, and then I unpause it. And then I get trapped in that cycle of pausing to read, and it kind of takes you out of the story because you're not experiencing it the way it was intended. Once I start, I can't stop. Now look, I don't actually hate subs. In fact, subs are fine, in my opinion, for most things. For example, there's a couple of shows that I think are actually better in subs. Like, for example, Eminence in Shadow. Not the greatest anime ever, but it's so much funnier in the sub because, like, I just remember when he's like, more power. Like, that doesn't hit the same in the dub, because in the sub he's speaking Japanese and then he suddenly hits you with the fucking Japanese accent saying English, and it's hilarious. And then also some of the sound design for that show, like, for example, when he says like, I am atomic. Like, the sound design is fucking superb in the sub, and then I watched the dub and it was like just shit. It was like not the same level of effort put into it at all, and it was just very sad for me to see, because I'm like, anyway, it was just sad. It was disappointing. Another thing, like, I'm not gonna, just because I'm saying all this doesn't mean I'm not gonna watch subs. For example, if the story is good enough, I will watch the sub. But if there is a dub, I'm always choosing the dub over it. Doesn't mean like I'm gonna wait for the dub all the time. Like, for example, Lord of the Mysteries. I don't even think that's gonna probably get a dub, but to be fair, I haven't researched it very much. I've just been watching, the sub. I should probably rewatch the episodes I've watched, actually, because I missed most of the animation. That's one of the things I was talking about earlier. But, like, Tanya the Evil. That is one of my favorite shows ever, and if that ever, like, season 2 comes out, which it's supposed to be, I'm not gonna wait for the dub to watch it, because I just love that story way too much. But, like, yeah, that's my points on that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. My name's Jack. This is my channel, Bedhair BS. I'm going to try and do more videos like this. Hopefully, they get better over time. I'm just filming on my phone, so the quality can only go up from here, right? One more thing before I go. My mate Zach, he was my first subscriber to this channel, so I would like to show some appreciation at him for being a good mate and supporting me, and I really, really appreciate it, buddy. I'll see you out there. Anyway, thanks to anyone who watched this video. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.